because the way we are going to be recording the 3DS games. Oh, I gotta turn down my music. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright. Is that better? I feel like it would be. But I'm gonna connect my... Okay, I'm not using that wire. Give me a sec, you gotta grab a different wire. Fell back here, I think. Alright. Oh, just bumped my microphone. This ain't a very long wire. I expect it to disconnect a lot. My computer doesn't have Bluetooth because I have a non-wireless board. Motherboard, that is. Go ahead and save this real quick. I'm gonna move my microphone closer to me. Okay. Alrighty then. Turn down my volume on stream. And now I'm just gonna see if I can get this set up. I have 4 games on the docket today. All of them are from the Nintendo 3DS, in honor of the system's discontinuation yesterday. And that is what we will be doing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and actually first off, drag the frame below all of the notification type stuff. Alright, and transition. I think you guys should be able to see it. Give me a sec, I gotta make sure I can monitor. Okay. Chat boxes, monitor only, mute output, affiliate push, monitor only, monitor and output, desktop audio, microphone. Okay. I'm gonna put that on all tracks. So, like I said, we have 4 games on the docket. I'm going to go ahead and open up Citra. Ignore the way it looks on stream right now. So basically, I have taken my 3DS, I have dumped the games I wanted to play for today's stream, and I've put them on my computer. And we're going to be starting off with pretty much what the first game for the system was. This one right here. I don't know how well it's gonna run mine, but most likely well. I might change emulation settings here and there. Don't worry too much. Alright, I gotta actually map the controls now. Controls. Give me a sec. You know what? I actually am going to use my... I don't know why I can hear my microphone suddenly. That's not supposed to happen. Let me make sure that's not coming out. Yep. It is, I think. Let me test real quick. Yep, that's coming out of my that's coming out of my desktop audio. That's not supposed to happen. You're gonna hear an echo for a second. Hold on. Alright, that should be fine. Let me turn up stream audio on my Twitch. Let me test real quick. Yep, that's coming out of my that's coming out of my desktop audio. That's not supposed to happen. You're gonna hear it. Okay, I'm turning up desktop audio a bit so you can hear it a bit better. Alright, that should be yeah, just bear with me here. Turn down volume all the way on stream. And then I can go ahead and have chat open. Alright, And then, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and plug in the Pro controller instead of the PS4 controller. Sorry, this setup portion's taking so long. Want to make it actually work, you know? Alright. Oh. And I'm also going to close Steam, because it is making the controller act in ways I don't want to. Alright, now I'm actually binding all the controls. We finally got there. Left, right, up, down. I'm going to set the analog stick up. Then we got left, right, ZL, ZR, starts plus, select is minus, and we are good. We have everything set up. We're going to go ahead and actually save that as... Alright. Yep, it's working, which is good. Ah, shoot. That wasn't very fair. Okay, so you can jump with B too. I haven't actually seen this portion of the game before. We're gonna actually go ahead and actually start the game now. Ignore the weird thing right there. I haven't dumped the system files, so I don't have access to Mii's right now. So that's kind of that kind of Mii error symbol. Just ignore it. We're not doing any games that are centered around Mii's, like Tomodachi Life or anything like that. I'm just doing the big ones. What I consider to be the 4 games I remember most from 3DS, personally. And I guess we'll move on from there. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing good? I hope you are. And I'm going to move my mouse because it is visible on the screen. Alright. Go ahead and get this cutscene over with. This is taking its time. And here we are on the world map. We're just gonna go ahead and go in the first level real quick. Oh, that wasn't a level I was trying to get into. I was confused. Alright, here we go, my dudes. Alright, I don't remember where all of the coins in this level are, so bear with me in that regard. Just avoid the Goomba, I don't care about it. Okay, we got our first coin here. Just keep going this way for now. But yeah, what prompted this whole honoring the 3DS stream was basically yesterday afternoon, about possibly later, Nintendo announced that the Nintendo 3DS was officially discontinued after 9 years. And I'd like to point out this thing came out when I was... came out 9 years ago, so it came out when I was about 8? And I'm 17 now, so it's kind of crazy to me that it's being discontinued after so long. Nice 1343. Welcome to the stream. Hope you decide to stick along. Glad you decided to tune in for today. Alright. By the way, I have a few games on 3DS ported to Citra. I only plan on playing 4 today, but I'll show you guys my selection, see if there's any specific ones you want me to play, and then we can move on from there. I don't have every 3DS game, obviously, because I'm not unlimited on money. I only have a few of them. And of course, I'm not pirating any games either. I would only do a game that I can dump. And I'm not dumping any more games right now because that would take a while. 3DS takes a bit of time to actually physically dump the game, and then you also have to... God dang it. You also have to port it to the computer afterwards, which also takes some time of its own. So, at the moment you can only choose from the list of games that I already have on Citra, and then if we ever do a future 3DS stream, I might give you a few more options for a game I'll play. Depending on... because there are some games that I own that have not been already put on Citra by myself. Come on, go in. I think we'll go through 1 or 2 levels of 3D Land here, and then we can move on from there to a different game. I am not doing well. My response timing for a platformer is off. And I didn't even jump there. I'm good at video games, trust me. Okay, that's how you ground pound. I'm pressing the bigger buttons like it's supposed to do anything, but this is, since this is an old 3DS game, it doesn't have the extra side buttons. Whatevs. Nope, go back. We missed a coin. A big boy coin. It is what we need to succeed. Here we are. There we... okay. I think this gives us a mushroom. Yep. And we fell. Great. Well, hopefully one of these things give us a leaf. Nope. A leaf would have been nice right about now. But whatever, we don't have to go into the next level with one. Alright. Well, that's the first level. We're going to do about one more in Super Mario 3D Land, and then we're going to move on to the next game. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, got some lag right there. Emulator's not very perfect, since it's not made by Nintendo itself. It's 3DS games are not run the same way that PC games are, so sometimes the PC has a little bit of a hard time running them, even if it's a even if you're running on a beefy computer like I am. 3DS games are not made for PC, so it has a bit of difficulty sometimes. It's not that difficult though. The game that has the hardest time running that I know of right now, out of all the games I have on Citra, is Luigi's Mansion 2. And that is exactly why we're doing Luigi's Mansion instead of Luigi's Mansion 2 during today's stream. Come on, Matt. Come on, Mayro. Get a move on. I think I can go up here. No. That was an incorrect assessment. I like how there's a gap right there in case you just don't want to fight the Goombas. AKA a gap for cowards. Imagine not wanting to fight the most easy enemies in literally any game. They're literally easy to deal with. Alright, moving on. I don't know what this does for us. Okay, that's not a wall jump. I thought there was a gap up there. Oh. Thank you, game. I appreciate that one. Oh! Oh, okay. Good thing we passed the flagpole. It's been a while since I've actually played 3D Land. I like 100% complete it, and then I decided, yeah, I'm good with this game. This game served me well. It was a nice time waster, I guess. Because 3DS isn't exact, or there's a lot of good games on 3DS, and I would say 3D Land was a fun game. That's the best way I can currently put it. It wasn't the best game. It wasn't the hardest game. It was just a fun game. Like I said, that's the best way I can put it. Oh, no, no, no! Also, 3D World and 3D Land had this kind of advent of timing your progress on the levels, because they were more linear levels. They're not like Galaxy, 64, Sunshine, anything like that, where you where it's a sandbox type thing. This is literally just 2D games with 3D, with an extra access, basically. Ugh. I know I said level 2 would be the last level we did for 3D Land, but I think we're gonna go ahead and actually do this one real quick, because this one's pretty simple. See? Like I said, simple. Collect coins, Mario! Alright, and now we're done with 3D Land. I think we can save from here. Thank you. Yeah, this game has some lag issues when you're going to and from levels, but otherwise it's fine. It doesn't run the best out of all the games, but it does run well. So now we're gonna go ahead and actually... Can you actually... Okay. So, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what games we have here. Can I actually hide the frame? No. Yeah, you should be able to see all of them right now. Don't worry about the fact that they show up twice on the list, because that's just how I have basically 2 frames, and they're both cropped to actually fit the frame. Mario, time to eat Luigi for his power. Interesting idea there. But anyway, you guys can pick from any one of these games. Do not pick the virtual console games, because the audio on those games is absolutely horrible. And you can pick Dark Moon, but I would recommend against that, because Dark Moon does not run well. You have 5 minutes to pick the next game I'll play, and then if you don't pick one, I'll just pick one for you. If you wanted to see what was below Ultra Sun, it is Samus Returns and Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion 1 runs like a charm, but Luigi's Mansion 2 does not. So, keep that in mind. Oh, I forgot to transition. There's the list. There's the list. Sorry. You couldn't see it a second ago. Yeah, below Ultra Sun is Luigi's Mansion 1 and Samus Returns. Like I said, Luigi's Mansion 1 runs fine. Luigi's Mansion 2 does not. Tomodachi Life I will not play because I don't have the Mii set up on here yet. And none of the virtual console games like Yellow, Oracle Seasons or Ages, Metroid 2, Link's Awakening, all those. But any of the others are fine. Like I said, you have 5 minutes to pick. If you don't pick one, I'm picking for you. I don't feel like pulling up the Jeopardy theme, or else I would play it right now. I do not speak, for I give you time to think. And to further clarify, piracy is not good. Do not pirate. These are all dumped directly from my 3DS. I have homebrew on my 3DS to do so. These games were obtained legally. If you pirate games, you are committing an act of crime. So don't do that. Likelihood of ever getting caught for it is low, but just don't do it. Ocarina of Time. I can agree with that one, Chief. Let's go ahead and do Ocarina of Time. Just go ahead and transition that. Have my own overlay for Ocarina of Time, actually. I think I have to change the system settings for Ocarina of Time. Yeah, this one has to be at the default clock speed, or else it will not run right. So let's just restart the emulation on this one real quick. Citra froze. Ocarina of Time usually runs well. Like, it's one of the games that actually runs extremely well on Citra, with very little lag usually, but right now it's having some issues loading just because I changed some settings while it was loading. Just give it a sec. It'll fix itself. It'll sort itself out. Okay, we're gonna have to restart Citra. Yep, there we are. Citra is not responding. Let's go ahead and fix that now. Hello, Yang. Yeah, it's not a speed run. Alright, here we are. Very nice. Welcome to the speed run, Yang. It's nice to see... Oh my god, you have me saying it now. No, welcome to the stream, Yang. It's nice to see you here. We just finished up 3D Land, and now we're gonna do some Ocarina of Time here. I don't like changing Link's name. I just like to keep it as Link, so we're just leaving it as Link. I'm gonna move my mouse because you can still see it. Welcome to speed. Thank you for tripping me up like that. That's not fun. Alright. We gotta sit through the intro of this. Fun. Ocarina, like I said, Ocarina of Time actually runs extremely well on this. I don't know why it doesn't have the perfect tag like Luigi's Mansion does. I would argue that Ocarina of Time runs better than Luigi's Mansion on Citra, so it's a bit odd to me that it was not tagged accordingly. I see your DM 343, and I think that's cursed beyond all get out. I don't like that at all. Alright. While this opening cutscene's working itself out, I'm gonna go ahead and just share this in a few places. Alright. It is no longer Link, it is Lunk. That is what Link's father's name is going to be. No, I'm not going to activate 3D because I don't have any guarantee that it'll look good. And it doesn't require 3D anyway, and honestly, I think it looks better without it. But if you want 3D, you can actually activate it. The emulator supports it, but you would actually need 3D glasses. Okay. There's a bit of chat lag. I thought I turned off latency on the stream, but I guess it didn't matter because I think it's partners that have no latency, or have the option of no latency, but I'm not sure. Oh, thanks for the follow, Yang. I really appreciate that. Very much helpful. Another follower on our affiliate grind. Very much appreciate it. Ganon looks horrifying. Navi had just gotten a concussion right there. The entire game would not have happened. Thanks again for the follow, Yang. Really appreciate it. Alrighty. Link, wake up, you lazy bum. We got work to do. Not Link. Navi's the bane of my existence. And no, I'm not talking to my cat. My cat is in my room, and my cat's name is Navi. I was kind of saying that to her, not to you guys, but... Fun fact, I named my sister named our cat after Navi. Which isn't really fitting because our cat isn't annoying. And Navi in the game is. Alright, Saria, let's do this. What up? Look at that running animation. That's makes her look like a sissy. I'm not required to talk to you. What am I doing? God dang it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ganon does not... I guess Ganon's appearance in this game isn't exactly the most becoming appearance. Unlike Majora's Mask 3D, this game was made for the original 3DS, not the new 3DS, so I can't control the camera with the other stick. Literally, the only way I can control the camera is by letting it work itself while I walk around, or by constantly pressing the focus button like I am now, and I don't have gyro controls enabled, so I can't do that pseudo looking around thing that they let you do with gyro. If I was using Steam, I could use gyro, but I don't feel like it, because Steam is a bit weird. So we're just going to go ahead and head our way up here. I want to get some rupees, because with rupees we can actually go ahead and buy the shield, and we kind of need the shield to progress. It's literally required. I wish it didn't cost so many rupees, because it would make things a lot easier, but pish posh, I guess, to quote Peanut. The 3DS was cool, man. It didn't have any really notable games after 2017, but it was nice to know it was still technically getting support until, I guess, yesterday. Because yesterday was when they announced it was discontinued. I'm actually surprised it didn't get discontinued sooner, but whatever. But the 3DS is some pretty awesome games, not gonna lie. I actually plan on playing Samus Returns. Actually, I was gonna. Ocarina of Time was on my docket for one of the. Ocarina of Time was on the docket for the games the 4 games I plan on playing. I specifically planned on playing Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario 3D Land, Ocarina of Time, and Sticker Star, but I will most likely be playing Samus Returns as well. Is my stream frozen for you guys? Oh, I am getting murdered by a boulder. Oh, okay, my stream's not frozen anymore. It only froze on my phone's end, and I'm gonna get killed if I don't move. Open sesame. Yep, the 3DS, it had a rocky start, but after a few years it had a really solid lineup of games, and unlike the Wii U, it did not actually financially fail. Of course, despite its rocky launch, I guess it not failing was kind of attributed to the fact that it wasn't the PS Vita. That was pretty much the only way not to fail the handheld market, by not being the PS Vita. If you weren't the Vita, then you were pretty much guaranteed to succeed financially. Also, not being the Wii U, I guess. The Switch, I think the Switch has kind of succeeded, not necessarily because it's part handheld. Like, Nintendo's always dominated the handheld market, there's no denying that, but I guess the Switch's success can be somewhat attributed to it being handheld, but I think it's more so just the fact that they actually marketed it well. Like, the 3DS and Wii U were not marketed well at launch. The Wii U never really was, ever, but the 3DS eventually got itself on track. Yeah, the 3DS was also the only console that could play Pokemon, so there was also that, I suppose. I think I need 30 or 40, okay, I can't cut that one, I forgot. I think I need 40 rupees in order to get the shield, but it might be 30, but I don't want to go in there and end up being wrong, so get some extra rupees right here. I don't know if everybody knows that you can get rupees by doing that spot, but you can. And it's pretty neat. Tomodachi Life? I would play Tomodachi Life, but the Miis would all look like crossed out no signs or do not enter signs. And I don't have the time or patience to dump the system NAND files from the 3DS right now, because the 3DS takes a long time to dump files and put them on the computer, so I'm gonna go ahead and veto Tomodachi Life. Latency got worse. I'm looking at my stream right now and it looks about fine. It might be having some drop frames. Latency did get worse, okay. I think the stream might have froze for a while. That's unfortunate. Of course, since I'm not partner, I don't get priority for no latency. So, it just is how it is. Oh, darn. Ty just said he's retiring from being my Twitch mod. That's unfortunate. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Ty was doing well while he was a Twitch mod. I appreciate his service. But I guess I now have a Twitch mod position open if anybody's interested. Traitor. Wait, which one was the house with the rupees in it? I forgot. It's not Saria's house. I think it's Mido's house. Oh, you'll time your chat when it shows up. Okay. It's not this room. Where is Mido's house? I don't remember. I think it's one of these ones over here. It's the one with the rocks in front of it, I think, actually. And that's where we're going. 15 seconds isn't honestly that bad of a delay, but I tried to eliminate the delay entirely, and it did not go away, apparently. I've had it since I tried delaying it. So it just is how it is for now, I guess. I'll see about trying to further fix the delay eventually, because I don't play major multiplayer games usually on here, so I don't need to worry about stream sniping, really. Even if I was playing a major multiplayer game, I wouldn't honestly worry about stream sniping, because only degenerates do that. Or good friends trying to have a laugh with each other. Rip Ty, oh, welcome back to the stream. Interesting. We got ourselves a shield, now we can actually go to the dungeon. Good God, that took a while. Wait. I think I saved up more than, the required amount of rupees. I have to actually manually use my mouse every time I want to change my item lineup. So it's basically to the same effect as pausing the game, because I'm not using a PS4 controller, nor will I use it right now, because I don't feel like setting up the touchscreen for that. Because the PS4 controller does have a thing that can constitute its touchscreen, and it actually works pretty well. But I don't feel like setting that up right now. So I just have to use my mouse to use the touchscreen features. It would be nice if you could just pause the 3DS, or pause the game and then just change items that way, but can't. So we're just stuck doing it with the mouse. Man gets stream sniped on Paper Mario. I think we'll do Sticker Star next. What is most often regarded as the worst Paper Mario game, and unpopular opinion, but I actually liked Sticker Star, which is probably the most unpopular opinion I have. Like, I know me liking other Federation 4's Last of Us 2, those are somewhat unpopular opinions, but other people actually still like those games. Sticker Star is the one game that I like that no one likes at all. So, that is, without a doubt, the most unpopular opinion I have of all my unpopular opinions. Alright, we're here at the Deku Tree. We're finally here. I've actually, oddly enough though, I've never actually had people taunt me for liking Sticker Star. They're just like, I accept it. Because they just mentally block that game from their I guess, mindset. And I have played Super Paper Mario, I've played Color Splash. I will say I've never played 64 or Thousand Year Door, so I don't really have an opinion on those games yet. And if I ever did play them, I might end up being like, oh wait, Sticker Star is horrible compared to these. But as it stands, I have not played those games and therefore don't have an opinion on them. Color Splash, I will say, is better than Sticker Star. And I want to play Origami King. I was supposed to get it for free from a guy who was going to give me a code. But that ended up not happening because apparently his Amazon account got suspended or something like that. I'm not going to name drop him, but either way, I still appreciate him giving me what he did. I read off part of a B-movie script. I actually still have to finish doing that because I technically haven't fulfilled my promise. So I'm going to finish reading off the B-movie script using voice line or voice impressions of Hank Hill, Tommy Wiseau, Wario, stuff like that. That's what he said I could do in exchange for a code of Xenoblade Chronicles Deluxe Edition on the Switch and Paper Mario Origami King. And I got Xenoblade, and Origami King I didn't get because his Amazon account got suspended. But I'm still gonna finish the B-movie reading just because I haven't gotten to it in a while. I've been somewhat busy, and I've been also trying to further doing other things. But I'll probably actually work on the other portion of the B-movie script soon. The script reading. I don't think I'm going to do visuals with it. Alright, this thing's pretty easy to deal with. But yeah, that is how I read the B-movie script in order to get a free game. A $60 game I got for free because I read the B-movie script. Probably my proudest achievement of everything I've ever done. Up until I graduate from high school, but that hasn't come yet, so that's not it can't be my proudest achievement if I haven't done it yet. I got the thing. Okay. Equip time. If I had gyro enabled, I could actually aim well, but I don't, so I'm not going to worry about it. No, wait. I gotta switch this to this right here because I don't want to have to touch the touchscreen just to use it. I'm not reading the B-movie script right now if that's what you want, but I have to finish it on my main channel eventually, so I can still justify having the Xenoblade game for free. He hasn't been too adamant about it, and he hasn't brought it up in over a month, but I just feel bad not finishing it, so I'm gonna finish it soon. In the first stage, in the first battle, I think, is that a Lord of the Rings reference? I don't know. I recognize the lines, but I don't know what it's from exactly. I'm using stick controls because I don't have the gyro control aiming set up, and gyro aiming is extremely better than the stick controls in this game, but I don't feel like doing it. Oh, it's the Doomslayer's Testament. Okay, I get it now. Come on, boy. I don't think spiders blink. Why is this one blinking? That's not supposed to happen, Chief. I would play Doom on stream, but I don't own it. I don't own any of the Doom games. I planned on getting Eternal, but I ended up not because I don't have money. Like, whenever I buy a game, I narrowly think about which game I'm going to buy, and then I choose from there. But otherwise, I just wait to get games. But, Christmas is usually around the time I get the most games per year. I'd say 2 to 3 games, usually. And this year, I'm probably going to end up asking my parents or family for, Persona 5 Royale, That was a failure. Paper Mario Origami King, the game I didn't get. And, either Luigi's Mansion 3, because I want to finish that. I had rented Origami King from... Or, not Origami King, Luigi's Mansion 3 from GameFly. And had that for a brief amount of time, but I want to finish it. And I just didn't finish it because I was renting it and had to return it. But yeah, Origami King, Persona 5R, Luigi's Mansion 3, and if I don't get it at launch, the new Hyrule Warriors game that's coming out in November. But knowing how things usually go, I'll probably have that by launch. Why don't I do what you do and play gacha games? Because gacha games are lame. And I don't feel like wasting money on them. Mario Kart Tour is just the cash grabbiest thing Nintendo has done. Nintendo usually is actually pretty quote-unquote respectable, and I say that very loosely because Nintendo has had some notoriously bad business practices in the past. Wii U. But I will say, Nintendo most definitely pulled a page from EA's book when they made Mario Kart Tour. And I have not touched that game since its launch. I have enjoyed the other mobile games that Nintendo's put out, though. Super Mario Run was fun. It was a fun game. I also enjoyed Fire Emblem Heroes for a brief time, although that's also gacha. But I didn't lean too heavily into the gacha aspect. I just was more focused on the gameplay of it. And I also enjoyed Dr. Mario World, and while it was still out, Miiverse, not Miiverse, I forgot what it was called, but that Mii app that they removed, I did play the Animal Crossing game on mobile for a time, but then it got boring, so I stopped playing that. And I was gonna play the Zelda game on mobile, but that never came out, Nintendo. You said you were making a Zelda game for mobile. Where is it? I don't know where that Zelda game you said you were making is, Nintendo, and I would love to see it. Or play it, one of the two. Okay, we're gonna... We missed. We're gonna pull a... The only gacha game I've ever been interested in playing is possibly one of the JoJo gacha games, but I didn't plan on actually spending money on it. Just playing it to play it. Just to say I've played a JoJo video game, because my parents are judgmental and will judge me if I get Eyes of Heaven on the PS4. I think it's on the PS4. They're already probably going to judge me if I get Persona 5 for Christmas, but whatever. It's my games, and I'm almost 18, I can play whatever game I want, honestly. Come on. I need to actually... Oh. I found out why I was doing it wrong. I'm just going to make this simple for me. Yeah, I know, the JoJo gachas are Japan only, which is why I haven't played them yet. Otherwise, I would have. I've read part of the Part 6 manga already, so I'm not too disappointed. I wouldn't be disappointed with that, but I have not read Part 8 yet, or 7, so... And I haven't finished Part 6 either, but I'm not too terribly concerned about that anyway. If David Production would go ahead and actually finish making the Part 6 anime, that would be pretty cool, but... I doubt that's gonna happen anytime soon. We gotta light some stuff on fire real quick. Bear with me. Finish 6. Dog Park is redoing black and white. What is... Huh? Oh. No, my parents wouldn't judge me like that. They just... think anime games are weird. so to speak. 23 is number 1, everybody knows that. Despite the fact that my dad enjoys Zelda is his favorite game, and it is anime artwork style, so I guess it's kind of hypocritical, but I don't care. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I've never really gotten into gacha games. And the only ones I've ever been remotely interested in trying are the JoJo ones, but those aren't in the US, so I can't play those. And currently, I would say out of all of the games I would most like to actually receive from my parents this Christmas, it is probably Persona 5 Royale, but that is coincidentally also the one they would judge me the most for getting. Pop, 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 pop. They know I was playing Luigi's Mansion 3 and was enjoying it when it was out, so I might probably get that for Christmas if I asked for it. And I know my dad actually expressed interest in playing Luigi's Mansion 3, which is rare for him to express interest in playing a game like that. So they might be interested in, well, Thannus gets Media Share 2020, 2021. I don't know what that means. Come on. I have no idea what... Oh, yeah, I do. I'm dumb. I was about to say, I have no idea what room I'm in right now, as I have the map very visible on the screen below me. I'm not very smart when playing games. This is something that people know. Brief question, what are your guys' favorite games of all time, if you had to pick one? Mine, personally, is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which is the one released in 2006 for the Wii and GameCube. It was also re-released on Wii U in 2016, 10 years after its release. But that's my favorite game of all time. What is yours? Go ahead and share. Don't be shy. Alright, open up this room here. We can't go in that bombable wall yet. Everyone bully Thannus to get media. Oh! I can't really do media share. At least I don't think I can. Media share is kind of difficult. Oh, the question was, what is your favorite game of all time? That was the question, Yang. I would like you to answer that question, if possible. I like how they have these elevated torches just taunting you, because you have to do the puzzle in order to light this web on fire. Yeah, I don't know how to set up media share. If I did, I would set it up. Not much of a point in doing so, because I don't get donos anyway, though. Why did my stick just break? It wasn't lit on fire. I didn't know that could happen. I just explained why I can't do me. Oh, wait. Chat latency. My bad. Sorry. Oh. Don't die. Here we go. Alright, this is the 23's #1 room. So it's 2, 3, and 1. 23 is #1. I need to back up. Come on. Hit me. There you go. Coup de grace. Gonna finish this song on Clone Hero and pick up the plant TM. Not sure what that means, but cool. Nice to know. Wait, do I have monitoring on for my alert box? Because I didn't hear Yang's follow, actually. Is the alert box's volume on? Yeah, it is on. Strange. I don't know why I didn't hear his follow. Freeform herbal jazz plant. Okay, that totally answers my question. Goma! AKA the easiest boss in the game that can die in 2 attack runs if you do it right. I think you can actually kill, in the 64 version, you can actually kill Goma using Deku Sticks. Or something as powerful as the Master Sword somehow. Okay. We're gonna kill these eggs before they hatch. Because I don't want to deal with those things right now. Okay. Hello, Goma. What's up? Feel good. Oh, I get it now. God dang it. Goma keeps hitting me. That needs to not happen. There we go. Alright, this should be the last attack one. Yep, there we go. Goma's dead. I see what you mean now, Yang. We got the heart container! Our health has been increased by 1. And now we leave. We exit this realm. What up, Deku Tree? You about to die. Link! The Parasite. Favorite JoJo opening is... I would say... Part 2's opening, honestly. Part 2 is my favorite part, I mean. Part 2 is my favorite part, and my favorite openings from Part 2, I think. My favorite ED is Part 4's. No, my favorite JoJo openings from Part 6, man. Hey, it's the ugly Ganondorf again. Here you go, guys. Ganondorf. I have not ever spoken to anybody who actually does like Chase. Ever. I don't think people who like Chase exist. Hey, it's the exact same cutscene Zelda's gonna tell us in like 10 minutes. Of course, we're just skipping to the next game after this cutscene's over, but if we were to continue playing, Zelda would give us this cutscene in like 10 minutes. You know someone who likes... Okay. Why are you still friends with them? That's the simplest question I can ask, Yang. That's a joke, of course, but also still. Proof Zelda world is flat. Din. Childhood friend, okay. That explains a lot. I would not be able to trust easily anybody who likes Chase, not gonna lie. I'm just kidding. Just kidding here. Wholeheartedly just kidding. I keep getting pings on Discord from somebody. Oh, it's Yang. Oh, interesting. It's a Stone Ocean ED. A fan made one or something like that. Hey, Mandy. Do you want to go live stream on Twitch at... I don't know what you sent in chat, dude, because... I don't know what you sent in chat, yo, because that's all censored out. I don't know what it means. Hey, Mandy. We're playing some Ocarina of Time 3D on Twitch, yo. You want to pop in? Give me a follow. I need to go on that affiliate grind, yo. Come on, Mandy. Help me out. I think my Erwin impression is good. Honestly. I also do a Hank Hill impression every now and then. Hank Hill was actually the voice I was doing for Barry B. Benson on my B-movie script reading. Oh. Those are the two voice impressions I think I do best at, honestly. I'm working heavily on a G-Man impression, but it's nowhere close to accurate right now. The best I can do, Dr. Freeman, is a voice like this to represent G-Man. But, of course, it isn't out, or not accurate, to the same extent. Alright, see ya 343. Thanks for popping in the stream. I appreciate your time. Highly appreciate it. Oh. Oy, oy, oy. Come on. This cutscene's taking forever to move on. We just started talking about different things as the cutscene was just going on. Deku Tree slowly dying, withering away, and we're just like, yeah, my favorite JoJo opening is part 2. Oh, before you go. What is this before you go you speak of? I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I haven't tried doing a voice impression of that character before. Alright, that's enough of this for now. We're moving on to Luigi's Mansion, mates. Emulation. Stop. Okay, let's see. Where is LM, my dudes? Alright, there is our Luigi's Mansion overlay. Do you like it? That is the exact same overlay I'm going to use for my LP of Luigi's Mansion in October as well. At least that's the plan. Thankfully, Luigi's Mansion does not require any use of the touchscreen whatsoever. If I actually go to System and put CPU clock speed to max in the Citrus settings, Luigi's Mansion 1 will actually run extremely well. See ya 343, it's nice seeing you here. Thanks for popping in, I appreciate your time. Very cool indeed, sir. Come on, Luigi. You gotta go to your mansion, dude. Hey, Luigi, you wanna find a mansion? This is just the sequel to Hotel Mario. That explains the horror theme. That's a joke. It wasn't a funny joke, but it was a joke nonetheless. Mario? Hello? Mario, where you at, boy? Where you at, bro? Luigi's pretty easy to do an impression of, but he's not exactly accurate because it kind of depends on the voice you have. Thankfully, I got something kind of close to Luigi, so I naturally am able to do Luigi pretty well, yeah. Woohoo! It's not exactly the greatest, but Luigi time. Wah! Thanks, Luigi. Thannus YT Twitch stream with special guest Luigi from Mario. It's pretty good. Follow Luigi say follow Thannus YT on the Twitch stream. It is pretty good. Wahoo! Yo, what up, Ghost? Okay, it's gone. Bye-bye. Whew. I'm yawning. I'm tired. I was taking a nap before I started the stream. I almost napped into the stream. Like I almost missed my own stream. That would have been pretty sad. But whatever. We're good in that department, I guess. We didn't miss our own stream, so we're all fine and dandy here. I like how this game is like Resident Evil in that it has a door opening cutscene for every single door. I think you can actually skip it in this version. Yeah, you can. Luigi. What up? It's knockoff discount Ghostbusters. Woo. Egad be wildin'. Real quick, I want to see how audio between the stream and my microphone's going. I think it's going well. Yep, it is. Enjoy that taste of audio from my phone for a second. Oh, Margot, please, we must leave again. It's not safe here to be here. We must go. We must vacate the premises. Oy vey. We've been in Luigi's Mansion for about 5 to 10 minutes and we still haven't actually gotten actual gameplay yet. Pretty fun. Good sign for the LP when I start it in October. The mansion has appeared. Oh no! Come on, hurry up, my dude. I'm just popping through all of the chat so we can actually play. We'll do standard. I think we'll do Strobel here. Poltergust 3000. My greatest invention ever. Come on, let's do this, dude. Hold down R and slide in a separate direction. Why is my, why is my strobe automatically going? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, I think we need to change that. We are not doing good right now. There we go. That's a better start. Oh, okay, he disappeared. We are good at Luigi's Mansion. We are good at this game, guys. Are you kidding me? There we go. Come on, Luigi. You're not good at this. Go! Thank you, Luigi. Okay, we lost one, whatever. I don't know what the deal is with the controls right now. It's a bit wonky. Okay, whatever. That should be good enough. I don't know why the flashlight keeps automatically turning off. That's a bit lame. 6 out of 10 ghosts is not good. I'm sorry. That's not accurate at all. Unfortunate, egad. Come on, hurry up. I think we're actually going to go ahead and end the stream here. It was a nice stream. I just don't feel like streaming anymore, and I also want to figure out that light bulb glitch that was going on with Luigi's Mansion, because that will not be acceptable for my LP of the game. So, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you tomorrow, because we'll be doing a stream of Mario 3D All-Stars when that's out, because I ordered it in the mail. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye, y'all.